Let's go.
No.
How about your favorite bedtime story?
Hi moms and dads, welcome again to another conversation on Parents Corner, where we inspire you as a parent with parenting tips, as well as bringing you stories of different moms and dads doing amazing things. And on today's conversation, we are joined by Anne Werimo Muhia, the proprietor and owner of Kenchik Butcheries. Let's see how much you can learn from her. I know you'll be inspired and take as many things as possible from our conversation. Anne Muhia.
Hi.
Welcome to Parents Corner.
Asante, thank
How-
you for having me.
No, it's a pleasure to have you.
Same here.
What advice would you give your younger self, knowing what you know now about life and everything in general? What would you tell your younger self? What would you tell your younger self? Will it be, Anne, you got this, or Anne, I wish you worked harder, or Anne, what the hell are you doing with your life? What
I think
what
it would be dream so big, like dream so big. Because let me give you an example. At about 8 years, I met this guy who asked me at 8 years old, what were you aspiring to be? And he took me to when I was 8 years old.
Wow.
And I didn't have an answer for him, so I was like, hold on, 8, where was I? What was happening in life? So I was in Mary Primary School, right? Living with my grandma. Cash was a problem, so after school, you'd change your uniform into home clothes and you'd sell ndizi and avocados by the roadside. And to be honest, even the life I have today, I didn't think it was ever possible. Because first of all, so I'd say dream so big that, like, mpaka naona ni kama ni unrealistic, but dream.
Dream your impossible dream.
Completely just go wild. Go completely wild and believe that it's possible to achieve it. And then show up every day and try and
Show
get
up
there.
every day.
And try and get there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Your top parenting advice you'd give to our parents who are watching, our parents who are watching.
Yeah?
Your top
Wow.
parenting advice.
I've been a parent for not so long.
No, you have been 18-year-old, 10-year-old,
Okay, so if
1-year-old.
you're in a blended family, my advice would be don't sweat the small stuff. And I think that's it.
Full stop. Don't
Yeah.
sweat the small stuff. And this is especially for you. If you are in a blended family, and that also applies to the rest of us, let's stop sweating the small stuff. Top advice when it comes to knowing you, the woman, and the woman, how do you bring it all together? Top advice for womanhood.
You're looking at me over there, Christina, you're like, this chick, all put together.
Way.
Let me tell you, I doubt myself all the time. I'm
Wow.
scared all the time. I don't know what's gonna happen if I do the thing that I want to do, but I do it scared. I try when I doubt myself today and I'm still doubting myself tomorrow. I'm like, you know what? I'm still gonna do it. Let's see what happens. Surprise yourself. So do it afraid, do it doubtful, just do it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And that segues to business. Your last tip when it comes to business and keeping going and not giving up no matter what, one business to the next, systems and all that,
Yeah.
wrapping it all up, your top business advice.
Which one is it? Top business advice. You will not always be motivated. Now, every time I wake up, I'm like, let's do this.
5 a.m. club.
Let me tell you, sometimes utachapwa kiboko, juu biashara ina viboko mingi. And it's like on a daily basis. It's like somehow someone is out to get you. So sometimes you feel so completely down. You don't want to wake up. You don't want to do nothing. I get to that point as well, and it happens often. It's not once in a while. It's maybe monthly even.
Wow.
It
Somebody
happens.
never would have thought.
Yeah, it happens where you're like, what am I even doing? Like it gets you down completely. But the downs are more than the upside.
Yeah.
When you're not motivated, try and be disciplined. And it's not easy. Because sometimes you'll just lie on that couch today, tomorrow. But get yourself up, try again.
I like that.
Yeah.
I
It's
like
always a lesson. In fact, now that I think about it, everything I've failed through has not really been a failure. It's a lesson for something that we don't know it when you're going through it, but sometime in the future, then you'll see that it was a lesson.
Absolutely. I think I'm leaving this table so inspired. I have absolutely enjoyed this conversation.
Me too. I've talked mostly.
Which is supposed to be
that's
the
how
case.
it's supposed to be.
You are amazing, and I've only met you today.
Yeah.
I
It's so
think-
nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I think your future is absolutely bright.
Amen to that.
And for Noni as well, we wish her
Amen to
well.
that. Thank you so much.
And to all the people watching and they have a situation where they're in blended families, may they be inspired
Yes.
that it's not always doom and gloom,
No, it's not.
and everything comes together for good.
It does.
Everything comes together for good.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you, Anne.
Thank you so
Anne,
much
for coming
hosting.
through.
This was so much fun. I enjoyed talking mostly about myself.
And
But I thank you so much for the
no,
opportunity.
you're welcome. And to everybody who's watching at home, I hope you've been inspired by Anne. I know you've picked one thing or two. Let it inspire you, forge you on, find a way to put systems in your life, make things work, see where you can let go and let things run. Get people around you to support you, to help you run not only your business, but also your life. As women especially, we need to accept help and ask for help and know that no matter what, it's okay to have bad days. But what's not okay is to stay down. We have to always find a way to get back up. Thank you so much for watching today's conversation on Parents Corner. It's all about inspiring you, bringing you people who will inspire you like Anne, as parents, as business people, as human beings, as women. Let's see how we can continue growing together. Do share in the comment section which other topics you'd want us to cover, any other personality you'd want for us to feature. We'll be happy to do that. See you in the next episode, and thank you for watching.